And change, and he will be working this crowd if he can onto his side.
Position.
Now, Colin, not only do they have to contend with these tyres, but the running on sand element here is also going to really sap the strength from the legs.
Absolutely, but it probably helps to have massive boat feet like Sean Bjornsson, size 17, 18 on that soft sand. And look at this, the former basketball star from Iceland chewing up the ground.
Well, USA's Mike Burke leading at the moment, but USA's Brian Shaw, the reigning champion in black there, closest to the camera, Colin, really struggling here. He's hanging out the back of the field.
Absolutely, everyone had him as favourite, and Bjornsson, he's taken the win, and Z's done him too.
Savickas goes second, and Shaw doesn't even get third. That is not going to be as quick as Mike Burke's 41.85. That's a shock for the US crowd and for the reigning champion.
From Iceland, Hafthor Bjornsson.
Wow. So Thor takes the fastest time. Big Z, second quickest. The old man, life in him yet. And Brian Shaw, only fourth behind compatriot Mike Burke.
That is a huge blow to the reigning champion. Every point is so key here. Bjornsson, he didn't even bother practicing earlier, didn't think about it, just grabbed it and went. He's such an animal.
One event down, Terry Hollands is England's best placed contender in seventh, but there's time yet for Charlet and Hall to get their challenges going. At the top, it's Bjornsson who reigns in the sunshine, with Savickas close behind. The spirit of the Vikings alive and well then, as Thor attempts to emulate legends of the sport, jump past Sigmundsson and Magnus for Magnusson. Can the latest Icelandic giant continue his hot streak? We'll find out as the final continues. Welcome back to the final of the Commerce World's Strongest Man. Well, up next is the overhead medley. The situation so far is that Hafthor Bjornsson has the early lead. Things not going too well for our English competitors. Terry Hollands a respectable seventh, but Lawrence Charlet and Eddie Hall propping up the group. And up next, it is an event which is maybe going to test them, because Terry Hollands, he's sometimes a bit suspect overhead. Eddie Hall, though, has got some of the strongest shoulders in the business.
He really does. Just take a look at him. He's massive across the chest and shoulders, and so strong. I think he'll do very well here.
All right, now what are the rules here? We've got 105 kilos of dumbbell and 163 of axle.
Take the dumbbell from the floor to the shoulder, press it overhead to arm's length one time, set it down, do it again, move over to the axle, and do the same with it. To the shoulders, arm's length one time, and one more time.
All right, and it's as simple as it sounds, is it?
Yeah, for these guys, it surely is. For us, maybe not.
All right, nice one. Thanks, Bill. Time to watch those overheads.
Now, not for us maybe, Bill, but for him probably is. Assuming the leaders all get the 4 reps in, it will be decided on fastest time. Some of the others, though, getting all 4 reps is going to be the challenge. So maximum time mark is a minute. Martin Wildauer, currently tied for 6th, struggled, didn't get any reps in at all. Neither did the USA's dark horse, Jerry Pritchett. Dave Ostland, no clean reps either, didn't get that elbow locked out. Overhead is always an issue. 1 rep for Terry Hollands, 52 seconds. It's going to be a real test of strength. Warwick Brandt of Australia, one of the wild cards through to the final. He got 1 rep as well. 3 reps for Canada's strongest man. Jean-Francois Caron puts him into the lead at the moment.
Please welcome from England, Eddie Hall.
Britain's strongest man lying at the foot of the points table after one event. I would be shocked if he is still down there after the entire contest. And Lawrence Charlet is too much of a competitor to let that lie at 11th place as well. Colin Bryce, for both these men, this is a massive moment. They must perform.
Yeah, they both had a shocking first event. They need to do well there. Charlet gets it up, but he doesn't wait for the referee's down signal. So he wasn't given the first rep. Hall's ahead here. Remember, 2 with each implement.
Lawrence Charlet with 1 rep. Eddie Hall with 1 as well, taking his time a little more. In fact, Lawrence Charlet gets that one given, and they are neck and neck. Still more than 30 seconds.